It happened when I was watching TV. I was 4 years old and sitting on the floor in my living room and staring at the screen. Mr. Rogers started singing It's You I Like. I now know that he was singing to tens of thousands of children that day, but when I was 4, it felt like he was singing just to me. And those words were exactly what I needed to hear. At a young age, I fell into the trap of needing to be perfect in how I looked, what I said, and how I behaved. Yes, it started when I was around 4 years old. Like most children, I wanted to please my parents, but the rules seemed to change daily, and I could never live up to their expectations. Looking back, I see that my parents' definition of perfect was what they wanted me to be at any given time. Be fun when they were in a good mood, be quiet when they weren't, and no matter what I did, I could have done it better. When I got life wrong, the consequences were painful. When I got it right, I felt invincible. I started to chase the invincible feeling, wanting desperately to be liked just the way I was. But it was hard. As a child, I saw unfairness and truths in my family that no one else around me seemed to see or acknowledge. I said things out loud that no one wanted to hear. As I grew older and started to have my own opinions, feelings, and aspirations, the distance between my family and me grew. I was taught that negativity was armor. What do I mean by this? If I lowered my expectations, I could shield myself from pain. If I didn't love hard, I wouldn't be hurt. If I didn't dream, I would protect myself from failure. As I lived my life with this fear-based mentality, a judgmental inner voice began to develop. I called it the Wicked Witch, and it nagged at me all the time. You'll never be beautiful, you'll never be thin, you'll never get into college, you don't have any friends. This, of course, made me a rather moody, confused child. One shining light in those early formative years was having someone positive around me. And by around me, I meant via the television set. Mr. Rogers' kindness held the Wicked Witch at bay. When Mr. Rogers would tell everyone watching the show that I like you just the way you are, I felt as if he was talking directly to me. I felt seen for who I was. I felt as if I was being given a warm hug, and let me tell you, I really needed to be hugged.